What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Vibe Lounge podcast. I'm your host, Yusuf, and
I'm your host. You already know,
shut the fuck up.
Danny.
I'm the host.
Bro, we haven't been here for so long.
It's
Oh.
been 4 months, but welcome back, everyone. We hope you enjoyed your break from us. Happy
Okay, wait,
Halloween.
Yusuf, get your mic out of your throat.
Uh, okay. All right. Happy Halloween, everybody, and yeah. What do you want? Yeah. like
What?
Yeah, all right. So today, I guess the topic of our discussion today is how are you doing? How are you doing? Today is his how are
I'm
you doing?
fine.
All right, that is good. Mashallah, that's good.
No. Nah. I'm just kind of tired.
Oh, that's good. I know that we've recently begun working out. Um, but
Yeah,
yeah,
we have to do one today.
yeah, we have to work out today. Yeah.
Also, we have a channel called Keyboard Warriors.
Yeah, we'll link it down in the description if you guys want to go
We
there.
upload we upload reaction videos, and we're trying to find a game to play. We would have played the Ghostbusters game, but sadly it's not multiplayer on PC yet, so we
Yeah,
can't play.
inshallah, it will become multiplayer. But
No.
I guess until then, yeah. Anyways,
Uh
all right. So I know before we started the podcast, you wanted to talk with me about if you wanted to hop on the subject about like what happened in foster care and like what happened between me and you. So I don't know. Do you still want to continue that or do you want to like
if
stay
you
on?
want,
All
yeah.
right.
If
So
you
I guess today is gonna be sort of like our origin story about where we come from, who we are as an identity, as a
Yeah,
person.
we're foster kids. That's what we are.
Yeah. I guess we're basically can call us survivors because we are survivors.
Survive.
Yeah. We are survivors of the
We come
system.
in from the trenches.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess how many foster homes have you been in? I guess.
Okay, let me count. For this, like, because the first one I've been to was like
Also,
for like a weekend.
let's also try not to name names. Let's keep it like different names, like alibis and stuff.
Okay, but like
I don't want to.
there's like respite count.
Yeah. No, no, no. Respite shouldn't count. Basically,
Okay,
respite
wait.
for you guys. I don't know what
One,
respite is. Respite is basically like,
a temporary
yeah,
house.
it's
Okay.
temporary.
Uh, two, three.
Eh,
Wait. Okay, one, two, three, four, five, six.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Maybe 6, 7, somewhere in there.
6 or 7. All right, and then I guess I've been in 10. So, I mean, I'm 13, and I've been in 10 foster home, meaning each technically each year I've been in one foster home. So per year,
Well,
because
not really.
no,
If
because
you're
I've
counting
been in
respite,
foster care.
that's
I've
not
been in
active.
foster care since like for 11 years. For 11 years I've been in foster care. So
But didn't you get into it when you're like 3?
no, I've been in it since it was probably around like 6 months, 6 to 8 months. That's the first time, the very first time I came into foster care.
Oh,
And
okay.
then I stayed there for like about 3 months, 4 months. And I came back. And then that's when my journey began, I guess. Ah.
Your journey began.
Yeah, my journey
Okay,
began.
what do you want to talk about
All right, so
foster
I guess
care?
we're basically because we've been in the same house. We're gonna call this foster lady. We're gonna call her.
We'll
Uh,
call it the Devil's Apprentice. That's what we'll call.
yeah, we'll call her the female devil's apprentice and the male devil's apprentice. Yeah.
No,
All
the male is the devil.
yeah, the male is the devil, and then the female is the devil's apprentice. We'll say that. All
Yeah,
right,
there.
so we used to actually sleep in the same bed. I mean, in the same room.
No, no, we didn't.
In the same room.
Nah, bro, hell no. Nah, yeah, we
And
used to sleep in the same room.
it was cold. Like our room, like no, for the first like bit it got cold, and then eventually started getting hotter in our room, and then after that, like we started
Why is
sweating.
that What is what information does that give anyone? Like,
I don't know. It's very useful information. So if you're ever going to their house, just remember that the house gets cold and then it becomes hotter throughout the years.
uh,
It's just useful information. Actually, we
yeah.
used to live in Brampton, right? Yeah, we still live in
Mhm.
Brampton, which is crazy
Yep.
because right now uh I'm in I don't even know where I am. I'm in
I'm in
like
like I'm in like maybe like Chicago around
yeah,
there.
we're in Chicago right now. Nah, joking. You're in like Toronto area, and
Yeah.
I'm still in Brampton. Like like I'm close to like in the Brampton area. Kind of. Not really. I'm pretty far from No, no, no.
Yeah, you're in the Brampton area, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the like I don't know. I'm in between. I'm
We're in Canada. Just know
yeah,
where you we're
we're
somewhere
in
in Canada.
we're somewhere in Canada. We can't specify our specific location, but we're in Canada.
But if you go to one of their Instagrams from ACHQ, you'll find
No,
out where they
no.
live.
Uh, and
Okay, anything else?
no, okay, so I know there we also never got fed. Like that was just one. No, we got
Yeah.
fed. We got fed, but like it was very like minimal. Like,
Yeah.
'cause they used to get money. They used to get $3,000 a month, and they actually used to like. Well, they're supposed to spend the $3,000 on us,
But
and then the rest they
they
get to
bought
keep.
us very cheap clothes. Like
Like the
it
cheapest.
wasn't bad. It wasn't
It's not a
bad
bad
clothes.
thing. Yeah, it's not. At
Okay,
least
let's
it's
use.
clothes, but like,
It's
cause
not. It's not the fact that it was cheap. It's that every time we wanted to buy nicer clothes, either we because one time I asked for a
well,
shirt that I wanted, and I had to buy with my own allowance, even though they get a certain amount of money for us,
yeah.
which is
I mean,
kind
at
of
least we
dumb.
got allowance. That is something that we could give it to them, like tip our hats to,
Yeah,
because
but
it's not.
it's not
But it's not.
them. If,
It's not them. It's the yeah. It's the actual
if they had
agency.
a choice, I don't think he would get one.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But honestly, yeah. So foster care was like hell. Like our house, like the house that me and you used to live at, that was hell. Cause we actually never got like we barely got fed. I
yeah.
remember
How
one
about the other
time.
kid?
Oh yeah, that little kid. Let's call him.
Let's
Uh,
call him the JL,
eh,
the CEO of the JL.
yeah, CEO of the jail. Yeah, we'll call him CEO of the jail. Yeah, that kid. He when we were living there, I don't know about now, but when we were living there, he actually got fed way more than us. And first of all,
No,
he was
he got fed more, but not
not as much as you would think.
still.
Not as much as
Yeah,
you would
no,
think.
it's still not good how much he got. Like he got
Yeah,
fed more than us, but it wasn't a good. Like it still was just
not a
too little.
good amount. Yeah,
He was
because
like what 6, and
yeah,
he
he was
was
skin
he was
and
literally skin
bones.
and bone. He
He
was
was
literally
literally,
skin and bone.
and
I
he was
was on
actually
my way
adopt.
there. That's
He was
I was on my
actually
way,
adopted too. So I think maybe that's why they fed him more than us, because he was adopted
but
and we're
still
just
not enough.
yeah, still not enough. But like they still, I don't know.
Yup,
Yeah,
that's what
so
you get, man.
yeah, I remember one time we were going to the library and we were walking there, and for like our dinner, they gave us two chicken wings and an apple. It
No,
was
it's
like
not a dinner. It's not a dinner.
it was
They
like
okay. We left like at 11, and they gave us like at 11 a.m. and they gave us chicken wings and like an apple for the whole day, and we come
yeah,
back like around 6 or 7.
two chicken
Just think
wings,
about that.
two chicken wings and one apple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just think about that.
And at that
That
time I don't think we had allowance, so we couldn't buy anything.
no, I had
Yeah, you
allowance. It's
had
just they didn't give it to me because they didn't trust me with it.
yeah, so either way we couldn't buy like extra food or anything like that. So
Yep. So what we had to do is, since the library was pretty far for us to walk every day,
we
um,
used to sneak to McDonald's and
we,
eat the
no, we didn't
condiments.
sneak. We literally just told her we're going to make. Where we told the lady that we're
Yeah.
going to McDonald's, and then yeah.
Yeah, and she allowed us. And when we went there, it was like hell. Like I literally started eating the condiments. Remember?
Whoa, did you say you started eating like condom mints?
And yeah, the condiments, the sweet and sour.
Condom mints.
Oh no.
Condom mints. The mints from the condom. Okay, buddy, that's kind
Yeah,
of sad.
yeah, let's go. Imagine they had
Nah, yeah,
flavored.
but
Imagine that they had.
we used to get so bored. We literally
Yeah.
used to go to the play place that we didn't even fit in. Like, come on, that's not allowed.
We literally, I remember I used to go ask for like 10 sweetens, and at that time sweet and sour sauce was actually free. So because now it costs like 25 cents just for one packet. So actually at that time when we were eating it, it was like free. It was completely
Yeah, and
free.
guess what? Now,
And the difference with
Yusuf, now Yusuf has a way to get free food
yeah,
from
no,
McDonald's.
no.
We didn't have it back then.
Yeah, actually yeah. There's like a glitch in McDonald's where you can get free food, but back
We're not
then
gonna specify it,
we're
but
not
we're just gonna say
gonna.
that.
But another thing is that
If
like
you want this,
if
if you
we
want the way, then you have to pay us
yeah, yeah, pay us money. Oh, but yeah, if that existed in our time, which it probably did, but we
in
probably
our time.
like when we were there, when we were
In
like
our time.
when we were there at the foster home, if that existed, we probably wouldn't have like food issues, or like yeah, we just wouldn't have food issues, and we probably wouldn't be complaining. But the downside is that we would be extremely overweight,
Because
and
that's the only thing we would
yeah,
eat was
exactly,
McDonald's.
that would be the only thing we would eat. So we'd be
Like I'm not fat, but like I'm
chubby.
kind of chunky. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, but
I mean, what
at
do you
that
expect?
time,
I wasn't getting. I know, but I wasn't getting fed. So when I came home,
yeah,
that's why. But
but yeah,
I'm losing the pounds. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but at that time, if we would have been so fat if that McDonald's glitch had been there, because that would be the only thing we were eating. It would just be McDonald's, right? And another thing too is that the downside as well is that like it could cause us like health problems, and they didn't really take us to like the doctor and stuff a lot. Like,
You want me to get into my story?
yeah, you get into your story. I'll be back. You get into your story.
All right. Okay. So I got sick once, and uh, the foster parents were on vacation. So they told their older daughters, who were supposed to be our guardians at that time, to take me to the doctor. Um, Ended up that uh they refused for some reason to take us. I mean to take me. I don't know why. All of them refused. I had an ear infection, uh a sore throat, really like a really bad cold, like really bad. Um and so what happened was, I don't know, maybe in a week, like 2 weeks, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, the social worker from the foster care like company had to take me. Not one of the people that was supposed to take care of me. A random social worker. So yeah, man, it's
Yeah,
not good.
yeah, like okay, obviously when it comes like that's really bad. Like they're supposed to be our caretakers, and they're the ones that's supposed to be taking us to the doctor if we ever need it. And like the fact that that
And
happened,
the fact that I was at school with the ear infection and I called to go home, and all they said to me was just toughen up is actually
yeah,
that's that's stupid. Because if any of you ever had an ear infection, you can't that shit hurts bad. Like there, it's hard to, yeah, I had to toughen up against it but like that's when I'm on medication because I know I'm gonna get help. Because then I take the pain. But if I'm not getting medication, it's hard to
and you
take the
know like
pain
you have
because
nothing that's like
yeah, I have nothing to take. That's why when I had medication, when I finally got it after about 2 weeks, I was taking the pain at school because I knew like it's gonna go away. Like it kills the pain. So
hmm
that's why.
yeah,
But
that's
yeah, it was not good.
mhm.
It was not good. So yeah, man. That's ah man.
I remember here I'll tell a story of mine too. This is sort of like a factor of like child abuse, and I actually have a picture. I don't know if I wanna.
Wait, no, don't show it on the video. But can
Yeah,
you private DM it to me later?
yeah, yeah, yeah. But I have a picture
Uh,
of like a bruise on my chest, right? So what happened was the like the
Devil.
yeah, the devil, the foster dad. He used to be an alcoholic. Like he used to drink a lot, right? And he had drinking problems. And one time he got drunk And what happened was he got drunk and he walked in, and I was sitting there, and I used to have an iPod Touch, and I was on it, and I was playing Minecraft because, like, you already know, you're a boss. Your boy's a Minecrafter. Anyways,
Your boss?
your boy. Yeah, no.
Okay, go.
Anyways, I was playing Minecraft, and then all of a sudden he comes in, and then he starts like looking over my shoulder, and then he starts like he puts his hand on my shoulder, and then he's like, ah ha ha, I got you, you're watching porn, I got you, right? I was like, no, I wasn't. And then he's like, yeah, you were. And then he's like, and he's like, ha ha ha, I got you. And all of a sudden, the foster mom came and started like holding him, and I went upstairs, right? And then all of a sudden, he comes upstairs, he follows me, he comes to my room, he's like, give me your iPod. I was like, no. He's like, give me your iPod now. And I'm like, no. And he was drunk, by the way. He's like, give me your iPod. And I was like, no, I don't want to. And he came, and then he punched me in the chest, and I had a bruise on my
Mhm.
chest, and he punched me, and I was like on the ground in pain, and he took the iPod and left. The next day, when I saw the bruise, right? The next day I asked the foster mom for my phone back, and she gave it back to me, and I took a picture and I sent it to my mom, cause that shit
You
was,
said you sent it to your dad.
yeah, my mom sent it to my dad, but I sent it to my
Mm.
mom first, and then
But do you actually have the photo?
yeah, I have the photo.
Can you send it to me?
Yeah, sure.
Then do it.
Not now.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. It was.
But yeah, that was shit was like it was so bad, and
And something is. Trust me, guys. Something is gonna. They're not gonna go unnoticed about it. Something is
yeah,
happening. We just can't say. But
yeah,
something behind the scenes is happening.
BTS. We're
Yeah.
rehearsing choreography.
BTS. Yeah. We're. Yeah. So.
But yeah, but and the fact that he used to be an alcoholic and was still able to adopt a kid and take care of like two foster children, and he was an alcoholic, that
They
was,
didn't. Bro,
they
it's
probably
not
didn't
taking
know.
care. It's
Not
not
taking
taking
care,
care.
but like they were able to get like a license for, like they were able to
Yeah.
get the job. Like
I
that
don't know.
shouldn't be allowed. They should at least like check the house and like
And
know the people.
okay, look. This is what I was saying. To you, to Yusuf.
Mhm.
Yesterday. It was obvious that they were trying to do some kind of like mental and emotional abuse because when the foster parents went on vacation,
Mhm.
they sent Yusuf to another foster home that he's been to before where they abused him and mistreated him. And
Very bad.
they sent they sent me and the kid, like the other kid that they adopted, which was liked by the other foster, like they treated him like their own son. Like he was liked by the foster parents that didn't like Yusuf, right?
Mhm.
Me and him were sent to a different house, and Yusuf was sent to that one where it wasn't good for him. So the foster parents knew what they were doing by sending Yusuf there, uh, because clearly they wanted him to feel bad because they easily could have just changed it around where me and Yusuf went to that house and then the other kid went to like the other house. So
Mhm.
it's obvious like th-
Yeah.
that's such an easy fix, but it's really obvious.
By the way, that house that Danny was talking about, that house that I was sent to, that house was actually one of the worst houses. That
Bro,
house.
Yusuf had to do a task every day. We don't want to disclose the task, but like me and
Okay,
Yusuf know what the task was, and
yeah.
it was not very progress.
Another thing is that like
Okay, I'll be
obviously,
back. Can you tell a story? I'll be back.
yeah. Okay, one of the rules is that like you can't lock the door. Like the child is in the room, but you can't lock the door. Like I can be in my room, right? I can be relaxed in my room, but the foster parent can come and lock the door just to keep me inside the room. What they used to do is they used to lock me in the room, and when it was time for like to go eat, they unlocked the door and let me go eat, and I had to go back to my room. If I refused to go back to my room, they had two older boys, it was their sons, I think. Yeah, they came and they used to like beat the shit out of me. Like when I say beat the shit, they used to beat the shit out of me. They used to punch me in the face so hard my nose started bleeding. They used to like take like actual equipment and start like abusing me with it just to get me back in my room. And when I went to my room, they locked the door, and yeah, it was hell. Like every day was hell. And another thing, even for the washroom, and like even if I wanted to get a glass of water, that I couldn't. Like I had to wait for when it was food, and there was like certain times for like food and stuff. And if they were generous and stuff, they felt like generous. They would have like a snack time, and that would be at like 11 or 12:30 o'clock, and then lunch would be at like 1:30 to 2:30, and then dinner would be at 6:30, and then breakfast would be at like 9:30 or 10:30, and it was just hell. It was like everything was like had like a schedule, and that shouldn't be a household. Like you can't have a schedule for stuff in a household, right? Like it was absolutely hell. And when I was in that house, I actually have a picture of myself. I had a black eye, because one of the foster boys, they actually punched me in the eye so hard that I got a black
Yo,
eye.
Ski Broski's back.
A
Wait.
And yeah, it was honestly just hell. But yeah, I guess that's what me and Danny went through. It was probably one of the worst experience of our life, and I feel like that's
Hello?
gonna stay with us. Yeah, yeah,
Is the podcast still going?
yeah. And I feel
I
like that's gonna stay with us forever. What we went through, and yeah, it's
Yep.
honestly something like really horrible.
I have a lot of problems after that
Yeah,
experience.
same too.
Well, you have less than me,
Uh,
even though
yeah,
you should have more.
yeah. I should have way more.
I mean, you're also younger than me, so
It should, yeah, exactly. It should scar me more than it like should scar because you're
no. But
older.
no, but the thing is, like, when I was your age, I was already scarred, right?
Mhm.
When I came home after bro, I'm fat. After after I came home after that foster home, I was fine. I was like you.
Mhm.
Everything was fine. It's like when I turned like around, I don't know, like 15,
Mhm.
maybe 14. That's when like the problem started. So you might have like you might develop it soon, but like when I came home, I was fine like you. Like I was like I had the same problems I had before I left. Like I already had anger issues for a long time, so I still had. That's the only thing I had. I didn't have like the anxiety I have now. I didn't have the depression I have now. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it
Yeah.
just takes time to set in. I don't know, but
Yeah.
it's I've only had one good foster parent, and she is literally like I literally call her my because when you go to foster care, like you call them like I don't know,
Yeah,
depend
like you have to call them either aunt or Mrs.
no or by their name.
No, no. Well, the foster homes I've been to, you
So I
I
call I there's one that I foster parent that I had that is literally like my family because she was like an act like she actually treated me like her kid, and I call her auntie to this day, and like the foster dad I call him uncle, so
yeah.
they were actual good people. Yeah, so
Yeah, I've had the same. Like I think 1 out of the 10 foster homes I've been to were like yeah, really. There was one foster home that I consider the best of the best. And
yeah,
maybe
and that has to like you know the reason why
yeah. It's cause like
because
yeah, but like still
it's because they're really religious.
yeah, but
One of
it's
the foster parents is a pastor,
yeah.
so it's really bad if they mistreat kids.
But
That
I
is
feel like
why.
that shouldn't be the case. I feel
And
like it should be
the so called devil that we're talking about, he was Muslim, and this man was the complete.
opposite of what like he basically
He was haram. That's all he did was
he
just be haram.
basically brought shame. Like if he called himself, if he walked into a mosque and everybody knew what he was doing, and he called himself a Muslim, people would like spit on him like that.
He has like he abuses
Yeah,
kids. He drinks a lot.
yeah, he's really bad.
He doesn't. He ha-
And to put
like
me,
the only thing I've seen him do, and I've lived there for like 1.5 years. The only thing I saw him do was that related to anything to being Muslim. was just wear the I
The
don't know what they're
hat.
called, like
The
the
hat.
hats,
Yeah.
the
That was
hat and
it.
like the white like
Suit.
yeah suit.
Yeah.
That's it.
But even
Everything else just went against his religion.
but even if he
Like
wears it, right? What does it really mean? Like I can like right now, right?
he's gonna be punished, you know, right?
Yeah, but like let's say right now, right? If I go like let's say if I'm not like I consider myself a Muslim, but I don't
No, I know,
pray.
no, I
I'm
know
not.
what you mean. I know you're gonna say it, but like, I'm just saying that's the only thing I've seen him
Yeah,
do. I don't.
but what does it really mean? Like it doesn't bring
It
meaning if
doesn't.
you just put
No,
on
it doesn't. It means like let's say like an actual Muslim person wore it. That means
that
something. But to
that
him,
brings
it just
meaning. If he wears it, that doesn't mean anything. It just, so what if he's wearing? Because anybody can go into a mosque and they don't have to wear, but they're still a good Muslim. Just because you wear it doesn't make you like you consider yourself a Muslim. Like that. It's
I don't know. That's why that home that me and Yusuf are talking about. One, I've had two good foster
I've
parents.
had
Yusuf's
one.
had one, but the one that me and Yusuf know, it's because they're religious, like they're really religious. That's why they can't like. I don't
Yep.
think they would even if they weren't, but I don't. They can't like hurt kids because they're religious. They actually care about their religion. That's
Yeah.
why.
I guess. Yeah. I guess. I mean, the podcast is 25 minutes, 26 minutes. So we've been going
Jeez.
on for a long time. So I feel like. Yeah. I guess we'll see you guys in the next one. Happy Halloween to everybody, by the way. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend.
Fuck Halloween.
Hope you guys are
There's
having.
no there's no fucking candy, yo. I want to go, but there's no candy, yo.
Anyways, I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Having a,
I hope you guys have a great Christmas.
yeah.
Have a great
If we don't upload,
Hanukkah.
yeah, we're of course probably not
Yeah,
gonna
we'll
upload
probably, we're gonna give you guys a birthday present. I mean, a Christmas present. We'll upload on Christmas, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe in like 3 years on
No,
Christmas, but we'll
no,
upload on Christmas.
no. On Remembrance Day, I think we're probably gonna upload next video on Remembrance Day, and then Christmas
No,
again.
no, no, but we have to give them. Yeah, we'll upload on Christmas. But we're not saying what year Christmas. Like it could be like
Yeah,
20. It could
yeah,
be like 30, like 2032. You know, like you don't have to tell them.
yeah.
You know?
That's true.
Anyway,
Anyways,
I'm eating my fruit, so you know.
all right. I guess if you guys do want to hear a part two and like hear like a full complete episode, because this
If you guys
topic,
want the addresses of these people, we got you. Just leave a comment
that you're
and
gonna
your
go
social number, and we got you. Don't worry.
Anyways, yeah, but if you guys do want to hear, because if we keep talking about this, we could probably go hit the 1 hour mark because this topic is a really long topic. Like,
No, if we could give details, we can go into the
yeah,
1 hour mark.
we can go if we give details and stuff, we could probably hit the 1 hour mark
Uh,
because like this is a
like
huge topic.
addresses, phone numbers,
But yeah,
and you know.
if you guys do want to hear like a full like origin story, because this was just like probably like a recap or like something small.
We'll make an OnlyFans and then we'll upload it there.
Yeah. Anyways, if you guys do enjoy, make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I guess we'll see you guys in the next video.
Wait, did you end it?
No.
All
Would you
right,
like to say
listen.
something?
Okay, look, because I noticed that we're gaining likes but no like subs, right?
Yeah.
Look, a, s- a like is one click, okay? A
Okay.
subscription is 2 clicks.
Okay.
In total, 3 clicks.
Okay.
I know there's motherfuckers on our channel that play Valorant that click like 100 times a game. Just click 3 times, okay? Like we need the help
Okay.
because
Blow up and tell our
we're
story.
trying to blow up because that's what Yusuf's life goal is. Just he wants to blow up and act like he don't know nobody, and then yeah,
Yeah.
I want to prove my grandma wrong. She thinks I'm ugly. Anyway, see you guys. Stay blessed. Uh, inshallah. Bye bye.